So, what are some signs that you might be masking ADHD, especially if you were diagnosed later in life? You might actually become the high achiever, so no one sees the underlying struggle. Masking can sometimes look like you're overworking, overfunctioning, and maybe pushing past your limits just to keep up. You might rehearse conversations in your head before they happen so you don't interrupt and you stick to your point. So, this means that you're managing your symptoms internally versus having a natural conversation. And this might not be every time you have a conversation, but maybe something at work, a more structured conversation. Masking might also look like you are copying other people in social situations so you don't come across as too much. Masking is often seen in social situations. So there'll be a mirroring, and this might not even be a conscious thing that you're doing. You also might be more agreeable. It might also look like smiling and being really conscious of the way that your facial expressions are. Masking might look like hiding your overwhelm until you're alone at home. So people might actually think that you're doing just fine, but when you get home, all of that burnout and that day of masking is so exhausting that you just crash. You might work really hard to stay organized, and you might be actually really good at being organized, but it comes with a lot of effort. It might be color coding things, more schedules, more tools. It might be more alarms, more habits, and strict routines. And in women, they may be called easygoing, mature, responsible, because women often learn early on that being low maintenance is actually safer. But it's really important to remember that masking isn't deception, it's adaptation.